Next up, a sight that lifts the lid on one of the most extraordinary episodes of the Second World War, the attempt in 1944 by Allied forces to capture a series of bridges across Holland, known otherwise as Operation Market Garden. At marketgarden.com, amateur Dutch historian Andries Hoekstra has recreated the events leading up to Operation Market Garden. Immortalised in the film A Bridge Too Far, the operation was an extraordinary tale of bravery and valour in the face of senior military culpability. Sent in to secure a line of bridges ending at Arnhem in eastern Holland, in preparation for the Allied advance into western Germany, the Allies laid a carpet of airborne troops to seize and hold the crossings. But the entire mission was badly planned from the very outset, leaving British and Polish troops stranded to fight one of the fiercest and bloodiest battles of the entire Second World War. Andries describes in painstaking detail the battle and its immediate aftermath. His research is both prodigious and comprehensive, backed up by recordings of speeches, video clips and maps. Such is the extent of his effort that he was recently awarded honorary membership of the Parachute Regimental Association. This is a very moving and informative website, not least because of Andries' own sentiments at the end when he says, "To everyone that is risking his life for me or my country, we shall always be in debt." So was this boring historical stuff, or did you find yourself riveted by the story?
I don't know if rivet is quite the word, but I thought it was a very interesting site. And you know, growing up in this country, we're not really taught about the Dutch involvement in the Second World War. And this really puts the record straight. And the thing I particularly liked were the stories from the people who were involved in the battle. And, you know, without the net, these sorts of stories are going to be lost forever. And I thought they were very touching, actually. Yeah,
and a huge amount of work from this man. There's the linear thread that takes you through the story on a timeline basis, day by day, hour by hour in some cases. Yeah. Then you've got recordings of BBC broadcast Churchill's speeches, you've got pictures, animations, diagrams. I mean, it really could not be a more detailed analysis of how the whole operation worked.
Certainly very well put together. I mean, some places, you know, it's quite hard work.
Yeah, you could do with an overview, I think, just an opening paragraph that explains how the whole thing fits together, but that's a very minor grumble, really.
A great piece of work, so what are you going to give it?
It's a magnum opus and a fine achievement, so 9 out of 10.